mics are hot. So damn hot. Oh, one job.
What happened?
I'm not sure. Just keeps going all over the shop.
Okay, well, that's not used to seeing. Alright.
Oh. Okay. Oh. Okay.
Alright.
Take 3. Well, that's 3. 3. Your patience is appreciated. Wow, that's so out of tune.
Did it get stuck?
No.
Yeah, we should have tuned that.
Yes, it's well tuned.
We're just checking. Is the mics on?
Yep.
Yeah, we're just checking if this is glitch free. So please tell us if you can see the glitch. If it's glitchless.
Glitchless. Much like our English, it's full of glitches.
Hey Mum, how you going? Is it glitching at all, or is it Rocksteady? Is it glitching?
Or Bebop.
Bebop and Rocksteady.
Bebop and Rocksteady, yeah.
Yeah.
Go Ninja Go.
We should have probably thought of something to talk about before we tested this.
Have you got any jokes that are clean?
No.
This is where we need Bergie. He's really good with the jokes. But
Round 3. Yes, Ronnie. How you going, man? How is it now? We've turned the settings down of the stream quality, much to Andy's disappointment. But how is the glitching? Is all the glitching gone? We just want to see if the glitching is gone.
glitches get stitches.
Did you just make that up?
Yeah. Thank you.
What the hell? What? Glitches
Well,
get
it's like
stitches.
snitches get stitches, but so do glitches. Yeah.
Okay, fair enough. I think we've lost a few
Seems
people.
steady so far.
Yeah.
We're getting comments. I mean, your mum's all over it. She's great.
Fantastic. Well, it's only... Oh, there we go. So, is it glitching? Is it glitching? Is it glitching? Is it pausing? Seems good so
Oh,
far.
thanks, Ronnie. We think you're all right too. Champ.
Should
Oh my god. Yeah, should have got a tuna or some salmon.
Is it glitching out? You're dancing, mate.
Oh, I got the moves like Jagger.
Jane. How you
Hey,
going,
Jane.
Jane?
Nice and clear.
Nice and clear.
Yeah.
Is it glitching? Is the music interrupted? Okay, how was that? Can I request horses? Yeah, maybe not. You can probably request anything you like, but we probably won't play it. Typing has fat finger syndrome.
What? Oh, music was good. Yeah, yes.
That's a good one. That's a good one. So we're just here testing the internet quality because where I live, the internet is not very quality. So, and now I have to wait for the government to. What were they going to do?
To shut the internet off.
Oh, you know what I haven't done? I forgot I blew up the air conditioner last time.
It's getting hot in here.
Yeah, 'cause remember last time it started melting?
Yes.
Well, actually, all the people
We
started.
started melting
Yes, and
because we're all so damn hot.
I don't want you to play it. I want you to bring in a horse.
Bring in a horse. You could play Pony. That's a good song for you, Pony.
What's that?
That's the
Drop A.
Drop A, yeah. So deep.
We could go to drop B.
Keep going.
Let's drop L. Let's fluff now.
That's gorgeous.
Anyway, that sounds like right. More cowbell.
Well,
We don't
we've probably got a triangle.
Yeah. Wait. Dominic Hagel, man, we just changed the settings for the broadcasting, so
We've lowered the quality.
and we also lowered the tuning of the guitar.
Big time.
I've just noticed some new scratches there. Actually, did I tell you where I bought this guitar from?
No, where
I
did
bought it
you
from
buy this guitar?
From the shop.
From the
No,
shop?
no, I was actually playing in the Hard Rock Hotel in Bali, and I went into just you have to ask the locals, and they said something I didn't understand.
Yeah.
But they did put a mark on a map, and I went on a little adventure and found this music shop, and so this is legit. Well, they say it's legit anyway. So, Emmanuel Rodriguez. I don't know. Can you read that? I can't even read that.
Yeah, Doug's got 2 sets of glasses on his head, and he still can't read this.
Hey, Rosanna, how you going in Canada? Canada. I just made up a new country.
Canada. It's a new country, yeah.
Yeah.
Manuel Rodriguez. Alamanza Espana.
Can you read Spanish?
No.
Oh my
I
God!
can read that, but I don't know what it means.
Cool. So we just while he's trying to read, well, I can't read it, but
Yeah. Well, you got you went to Bali and got a map. You're music related. I got when I was in Japan, sort of trekking around.
I didn't finish the story. But
Well,
keep going.
finish your bloody story. God, it take too long.
Sorry. So anyway, I said to the guys at the music shop, through translation of sorts, what guitars do you have? Blah blah blah. Anyway, so this is a Real McCoy Spanish made, and it's a cutaway, which is good for shredding, right? So that's the only reason I got it. And they gave it to me for a discount because the internals were Kentucky Fried, straight out of the hot box. So it doesn't work, but I was going to change the strings, but I think the strings are like 20 years old, actually. That's what they told me anyway, so I believe them. But it's cool because, like, when you're recording flamenco stuff, sometimes it's good to have a duller sound if you're into it. If not, do something else. But anyway, why I liked it to see all these racing stripes, and I guess you can call that beating, isn't it?
Yeah,
It's a very well-made guitar, and it keeps getting dropped, and they put some new racing stripes on it. Anyway, your story.
Oh, it's not that interesting, but
Oh.
it's got nothing to do with music. But I was in Japan,
Oh.
up in the mountains of what?
No, I was listening to your story.
Oh, okay. Thought I missed something. So he's up in the mountains, doing a bit of skiing and so forth, and the young bloke who was fitting my ski boots to their skis.
Oh.
I had a chat to him, nice guy, just saying, "Oh, hey, what should I do while I'm going to trek around Nagano a bit, and he goes, oh, runs off. Comes back like 10 minutes later, thinking, what's he doing? Who's fitting my boots? Anyway, he comes back with this little, it was the noodle map of Nagano. So it was kind of like this...
A noodle map?
A noodle map.
So it looked like a noodle.
Well, no, it was where all the noodle places were around Nagano.
Pool noodles.
Not pool noodles,
Oh.
these are eating noodles, like udon and that sort of stuff. And
Hey, Terry.
so, so it was quite hysterical. This guy got so excited because he started circling parts on this noodle map. Said, oh, my uncle owns this shop here. You should go there, go there. So I'm wandering around the streets of Nagano at night. Got myself lost reading his noodle map. And never found his uncle's bar, but I found a few places I wouldn't have and nearly froze to death. But,
Oh, right.
but yeah,
Good
that's
story.
my story of,
But-
you know.
In Japan, if anyone's been to Japan, I got to play a couple of jazz clubs in Tokyo, which was cool in itself. But the story about what you're saying about going to Nagano is you can catch the Shinkansen, which means bullet train, up the mountain. Within 2 hours, you can be snowboarding from what's it called?
Around
Tokyo.
Yeah.
Tokyo. So I think I was saying at Shinjuku,
Okay, yeah.
which is where all the guitar shops are. So you need to go there. So anyway, the best place about this music shop up the mountain is they had a bar in the music shop. I nearly went to the music shop the whole night. You know, they had bourbon, so it was great. I did buy a guitar, and I was like, that's a secret. If you want to sell more guitars, you need to have bars in the top floor. So they had a bourbon distillery up there. It was fantastic. It's good.
That way you can play like bar chords.
Oh.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Yeah, fair enough.
Music shop I went to, I can't remember where it was now, but it was a big shop. They had, really out of place, was a big full-size Han Solo frozen in carbonite, just in the store. Thinking, okay, that's different.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Right. Okay.
Yeah, why not?
There was some other crazy things I saw in Japan. Went to the robot restaurant.
I didn't get to them.
Yeah.
I didn't go to one of them. I wanted to, but
Yeah, it was really, really cool. And here's another thing about, the, what do you call those little bonsai trees? I always thought that when you see a bonsai, how it always have these like really cool angles. I was like, hey, I want a tree like that. Anyway, it turns out they don't grow like that. they, as a fork, and they just like make a decision. But here's the story about a bonsai.
he's
It's-
clearly never watched Karate Kid.
well, fair. But anyway, actually had trouble opening the stream, but got around to tapping on your profile picture. Okay, cool. So just making sure we're testing because we've had some internet issues in Shred in the Shed, so we're testing. Anyway, with the bonsai, it's a therapeutic practice, if you like. So the roots and the trunk, is where are you from, so to speak. But the branches represent decisions in your life. So whatever decision you make, you have to make a decision. So they practice cutting a branch off. So if you decide to leave this job, this is what's going to happen, or for whatever decision you make. And it was very, very cool. And then the leaves, I was told, represent the good things and the bad, good thoughts and the bad thoughts. So you need to, the ones going up was good, the ones going down not so good. So you need to be actively cutting them off. So it was pretty good. I'm only telling you half the story because I forgot the rest. But it was really, really good fun. And in a taxi today, fancy to change. Excellent. We've got a few people watching.
Hi, Rob.
Hey, Rob in England, and we have Terry in California, Ronnie in Sydney, Mum from up the road. Who else we got in there? We got quite a few people in there. Cool.
And we're just talking crap.
Oh, well, you are.
Well, okay.
No, I'm joking.
Nothing's new there.
But we're just testing the stream to make sure that it's not glitching. Not glitching. Is anyone glitching? No one's glitching. Is there still a 20-second delay?
I'm assuming as much.
Okay. Should have put that. So what other cool things we've been on to?
I don't know. I've just been working in the art museum a lot, so no time for me. Really?
Do you have another show coming up?
No. Well, we're at the end of this week. The the Uni's Art Museum is having a turnover of shows, so spending a week and a half pulling out the current show and setting up the new one and moving walls and painting lots of things and putting up projectors and all that sort of stuff. So, new show coming up. This is at the Queensland College of Art.
Yeah,
So
should go check it out.
Yeah, but there's some new student shows kicking off this week, and we've got opening events this Thursday night. So if you're in the South Bank region, which I don't think Ronnie will be.
Well, he's in Sydney.
He's in Sydney, yeah.
Rob's in England.
Rob's in England. I don't think Rob will be able to make it. But
Dominic might come down. Veronica will come down.
Veronica could come down. There's free alcohol and food. That's
And
how we
art.
get. That's
And
how we
art.
get the students. So the free alcohol and food. That's how you get them to events. So yeah, that's me.
Yeah, another one?
There's just lots of rain. I walk out into my backyard. I sink about a foot into it.
You sink about a foot into
Well, because it's just sludge now. It's just turned into a mud pit in the backyard. So with all this rain we've been having, yeah.
Should have tuned us first. Might play some jazz next time.
Yeah, what have you been doing?
I've been stressing about the internet, so hopefully this is sorted. Everything is cool. Everyone can cure. So hopefully this is good. Working City Hall again Thursday night. There we go. I'll be there in spirit.
Yes.
Excellent. Yeah, cool, man. Cool. Yeah, Andy makes some cool art. And speaking of which, those who didn't hear before, been shooting a new video clip for a new record coming out called Lounge Intuition, which has Andy doing his amazing thing on it. Well, actually, I'm doing the thing. You're shooting it.
I'm shooting it. You're doing your thing.
Yeah. So this funny story is Andy nearly killed me the first time around.
I'll try harder next time.
Yeah, shooting inside a studio. We may have had a lot of smoke in there. It's almost like a video from the 80s. And but secondly, we went on location, and Andy said, one job, just let me know if a truck's coming. And he was shooting on the road, and he may have nearly been run over by a truck. But,
You know, these things happen on the big gigs, don't they?
Yes.
So I don't know if this is going to be...
Oh, yeah, you can show them something, yeah.
Yeah, well, yeah, maybe. There's got to look at the right thing. Let's just adjust my focus to. Anyway, this is probably going to look terrible, but make that go. So these are some of the vibes.
And this is the groove. Hey, Robert Bull, how you going, man? Robert is a legend. You need to check that guy out.
Cool. Anyway, what's going on there is we've got a couple of different layers of video from two different sessions, running through a video mixer and running video feedback, and using Luma keying and doing some naughty things with wiring and making things look kind of glitchy and fun. Anyway, there you go.
There you go. Yeah. So there was parts of the video clip actually shot on low-tech VHS, which is pretty cool. Oh, that's cool. Because you had me. That was at on site where you nearly got run over by a truck.
Yeah.
And then we got heckled by the truck driver saying if I wanted to sound better, I needed to put a bit of Tommy Emmanuel into
Put a
it.
bit of Tommy Emmanuel.
And Phil.
Yeah, they weren't available. So.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah.
Lots of chances. Oh, and also the just where we went to actually go and shoot this, there may have been a building we were going to check out, but there was police tape all over it because there was like some kind of arson attack.
Yeah.
They burnt the place half down.
Half the building had collapsed in itself in a fiery pit.
Oh man, it would have been cool if it happened while we were there.
Yeah, it could have been. You wouldn't have had to worry about lighting.
Because would have been. And there was another kind of funny, creepy things. We shot it on location, all these like derelict warehouses, the ones that weren't burnt down because there was some burnt down, and they look so very old. Except they have all those high-tech video cameras on the outside.
Yeah.
So it was like Big Brother's watching. So I don't know.
So we didn't do anything illegal. We were
Yeah.
we didn't break into anywhere. So just hold off on calling the cops.
Oh my god.
We're good boys.
But yeah, very, very bizarre. Very, very bizarre. Anyway, fantastic. Well, anything else? I think we fixed it.
I think so. Would you like to play us out?
Oh, I might have to tune it first.
I should have bought my accordion then. Yeah. Could have had a real jam. Could have done a sea shanty.
I haven't tuned this guitar for about 10 years now.
Isn't it gorgeous?
What was I playing before? Oh. Sorry. Oh, I just missed it.
Well, that was nice though.
There you go. There's a bit of walking bass for you. Yeah.
Took you all to the moon.
And what time does the show start at South Bank? Your art show.
About 5:30. I think the food starts kicking off at about 5:30. I'm not sure what we're getting this time. Last week it was crepes, and they were really good. I ate 3 dinners
Okay.
while I was working. That was
Oh,
the
there
best
you go.
bit. I was working.
So those who don't know, Andy sets up these full-on art show gallery extravaganzas at the Queensland College of Art University. It's the Artists of the Future. So if you're into art, you go and check it out. Especially on the nights that they have opening, because it's free
Food.
and alcohol.
Yeah.
And not with promoting drinking, but
No.
it's fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I mean, checking the art out. Oh my god, it's fun checking the art out. Anyway, thanks, Rob. Have we fixed up the
But what?
delay? So if we go 1,000, 2,000, 3,000, 4,000, 5,000, 6,000, 7,000, 8,000, 9,000, 10,000, 11,000, 12,000, 14,000. Oh, 14 seconds.
14, there you go.
14 second delay.
Are you hiring assistants? I'm confused. I put to set up.
To do the yeah.
I am the assistant. No, I'm not. Yeah, we can talk.
We can talk.
We can talk.
Well, I'll talk, but I probably won't have anything to do with it. But you need to go and check out some great installation work and also the projection work that you've been involved in. And the video that Andy's shooting of me coming out, man, it is cool because you're actually doing this work involved with your PhD, right?
Yeah, trying to connect it to it's a DVA, it's a Doctor of Visual Arts. So yeah, which is the work I'm exploring is utilising a lot of old tech, redundant tech, and trying to find new use, new contextualisation for the equipment in the modern era. And so using Doug as an experiment here. So
What are you trying to say, mate?
yeah. So so it's kind of it's a good opportunity to try to do some of this stuff in a more of a kind of a commercial context versus me just doing weird crap. So it's kind of interesting to overlay the experimental stuff with another product and try to make them work together. So yeah.
Should check it out. Anyway, we should say adios.
Adios.
I don't know, I just made that up. Yeah, Game Boys.
Game Boys. Have I played with Game Boys? Just keep your mind out of the gutter. I'm assuming we're talking about the Nintendo Game Boys. People have done some interesting stuff, like circuit bending Game Boys, I think, and the that sort of stuff.
Yeah,
so,
right, okay.
is that what you mean?
We should do a live stream of playing Halo.
Yeah, really badly.
Yeah. But anyway, okay. See you, Rob.
Anyway,
Anyway,
get back to work.
Get
Get your
back to
coffee.
work.
Have one for us.
Yeah, but good to see. Thank you for checking in, man. But making music using Nintendo. Oh, right, cool. Excellent. That's cool.
So, we used to make music with Ataris.
Yes.
Using
Atari STs back in the day.
Back in the day.
1040
STE. Yeah, I think I had 8 meg in mine. It was
Wasn't
expanded.
520 was the first one before it?
Yeah, 520. Then I think it was the 1080.
Remember remember the Atari XE? My father got me like this. Me and my brother actually. He got
God,
us
we're old.
got us a game. A book full of code, and it had like 8 games in it. So if you wanted to play a game, you had to sit there for 8 hours,
Code.
type it in, and decode it, and then you can play the game until you get sick of it, and then once you turn it off, it's gone. Then you have to sit there for another 5 hours typing the next one in. So anyway, it actually happened back in the day. But we should go. So we've tested it. There's no more glitching. So thank you for checking it out.
Send that link. Cool.
My nephew does it. I'll send Doug a link. Yeah. Okay. Cool. That's awesome. Sending a link right now. We can play it on air. No. Cool. All right, man.
We're gonna fade to black.
Excellent.
Like the Visage did Fade to Grey. That was a good song. We out, y'all. And cut.